Buccaneers on EA Sports. Tampa, Florida, the site for today's game.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. But I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And it's complete to Keenan Allen. That's his first reception today.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First and 10. And there's Floyd. And that's David in on the stop.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Second and 4. And Gates is taking the handoff. Wright's able to read that play and make the hit. On the way, third down. The Buccaneers set at the line. Dime package. And it's knocked down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
The Chargers will risk it here, going for it on fourth here in the first quarter. The Chargers turned the ball over on downs.
The Chargers decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. Winston's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 48. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. A gain of 2.
He is one of the biggest targets on the outside in the league, Vincent Jackson.
Oh, man, big, tall, wide receivers, a quarterback's best friend. Oh, yeah, and he can run well, too, and catch it with anybody. Vincent Jackson, one of the best receivers in the NFL.
Looking to go down the field here. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Chargers have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. On 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
Rivers out of the gun. Intercepted. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching. And now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport. But you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Second down coming up. The Buccaneers line up, split backfield. They go screen with Martin. Martin's net at the 44.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Chargers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Looking for Malcolm Floyd on the deep pass, and it's incomplete.
One player to watch today is Major Wright.
Yes, when you talk about Major Wright, just a smart player, knows where to be, and does an excellent job of reading quarterbacks and making plays.
They bring in the extra tight end. 3rd and 1. Gordon's going to receive the toss.
Gordon is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll go shotgun here. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun.
Stevie Johnson has the catch.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
First down and 10.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Rivers is going to scramble. It'll be third down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Floyd's got it, and a first. This will be the 8th play of this drive. First down at the 37. Brings it in along the sideline.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position.
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
They'll mark the football at the 22. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Rivers out of the gun. And intercepted. He's brought down late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll run it here. Martin's marked down after a gain of 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Martin's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Mike going to take it the distance. Going to take it home for the touchdown. They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chargers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Rivers out of the gun. Johnson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Buccaneers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Second down here. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The grab is made by Jackson, and that's a gain of 10. The Buccaneers are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Winston's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
First down coming up. Martin lines up in the backfield, looking to go up top again on first down. He's drilled as he throws. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Second and 10. Another takeaway.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Chargers will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
And that pass is just thrown away. Ball at the 47.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Handoff by Rivers. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. First down at the 43. Melvin Gordon makes the reception. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback. Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route, everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Danny Woodhead has the catch. That's a gain of 10.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Rivers is back in shotgun formation. The catch is made. That's a gain of 6.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Rivers has now completed 4 in a row. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Trying to power his way right up the middle. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
To be a top-flight NFL running back in the National Football League, you have to break tackles, especially when you get down near the goal line. What a job by the running back. Great job of breaking the tackles and scoring.
Bell's going to test the coverage this time.
The Buccaneers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. Drop back, shotgun formation.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
That's reception number 2 for him in the red zone.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Browns almost coming up with the takeaway.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second down and 10.
Martin's going to take the handoff now. Robinson's there that time for the tackle.
The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Third down on the way.
Here we go. Ohio.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And it's swatted away.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
And the kick is good for 3.
How important was it, Bill, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 23.
The Chargers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The Chargers take it from the 23. Rivers going to try to scramble now. Needs to get rid of it.
Rivers able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
The Chargers lined up, bunch formation. Rivers is going to take it from the gun. Incomplete. Burner was in the vicinity.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
From the shotgun. And it's thrown over to Stevie Johnson. The Chargers, 1 timeout remaining. First down, offense readying for the snap.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Phillip Rivers from the shotgun.
Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Rivers out of the gun.
It's intercepted.
Breaks out of the tackle. Into the open. The Bucs are in for the score. Touchdown.
You gotta love the defense. It's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And the point after is good.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. Signaling for fair catch.
The Chargers just gave up some big turnover points.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Bell's got it. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Buccaneers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize
no one's going to get him now. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Not many quarterbacks in this league can throw that type of pass, throw it high in the air, far down the field, and have it just drop in there right on the target. Beautiful throw for the touchdown.
The Buccaneers getting set to kick it away. Woodhead will run this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chargers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
Jumps up and hauls it in.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better, finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The ball is out. Running room. And in for the touchdown.
This defense, they have some mindset.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
The Buccaneers have done a whale of a job